Western Florida in the Withlacoochee Forest. But before we go out and get that thing covered in mud, we're going to give you a little walk around and let you see what we've done to it. All right, this is Brian. He's the owner of this beautiful bike that we just finished working on here. Brian, tell us a little bit about your history with this bike, how long you've had it, and where you started and where we've come.
I think I got this thing about 2 years ago. Second owner, but it needed some love. It was ridden. But it was taken very good care of. But it had your usual, as you may have seen if you watched the plastics video, it had some character for sure. I being a little bit taller, you know, I had to set it up for me. It was just the bars are too far back and too low. It just wasn't very comfortable. So like that was the very first thing that I did on the bike. And a buddy of mine, you refreshed his bike with new plastics, and really that was like, okay, well, that was the start of the rabbit hole. So Joe was kind enough to do the plastics and the graphics, which looked fantastic. I've always liked the Italia 6 days. Being Italian, I guess that's to be a given, right? But the colors, it's just really sharp, I think, and different than anything else out there. It doesn't look like every other bike, for sure. One young lady last night called it unique. Boy, was she right. So anyway, starting at the top, like I said, did the risers, and the bars are as far forward as they can go. Stock bars, just roll forward a little bit. Just put on the Midwest Mountain Engineering clutch and brake. The reviews on those are mixed, but man, I gotta tell you, they feel like $1 million. Or about $180 maybe, I don't know. But I like them. I haven't ridden the trails yet, so maybe I shouldn't say that. But they feel real good, real good. Another thing I did, being the stock pegs are just, I don't know, and I don't want to, they're just for little people, man. I don't know. But riding this with a boot on, I had to have the much wider pegs. They grip. You do not fall off these things. You can't. I've tried. Just kidding. But I also went with the oversized brake pad there. It just grabs. You know it's there. You feel it. You can't slip off it even in this sick, deep Florida mud. I upgraded the headlights. Got a high intensity LED thing in it. I don't know. It helps. It's better than the 2-candle power one that comes stock. That's for damn sure. Then obviously had to go with the bling. I mean, I don't even want to go in the mud with this. I'm upset about it, but it's a dirt bike, right? So I'm doing the research on wheels, and it's like Warp 9 seems to be I don't know, I guess one of the best, let's say that, out of Utah. So it's US, not communist wheels. I don't do commie stuff, okay? So went with the orange and the orange nipples and black, and man, is that a different look. Oh, I can look at this all damn day. Last ride down here in Florida, I had a brand new pair of pants and ended up melting them on my exhaust. So I decided to go with the P3 Carbon pipe guard. And it's more to guard my pants. They're too damn expensive to be burning them on this. So, and it looks good, right? I mean, I haven't ridden it, but it's gonna at least keep my leathers away from that damn exhaust. It had the stock bash plate on it, which was a joke. Better than nothing, for sure, but it was a joke. It just barely came over the frame, where this now, the water pump's protected. It way more robust. Plus you can play some probably pretty good songs on it by the sounds of that tone. So with the decal works, numbers because ordering these stickers actually came from Italy, but you couldn't order them with numbers, so had to go with Decal Works for that. Nice, thick, they'll hold up. I just can't get over these damn Warp 9s, man. I hope that they live up to the hype. I think they will. They certainly look the part, that's for sure. But she got new rotors and new brakes. I mean, it's new sprockets. So here I have the ram mount for the double take mirrors. I love those. Obviously in the woods, I don't need to see behind me, but so I take it off. But it's always there, easy to put on when you're, want to ride to work or commute to a trail. You could be legal. And see, little things though, right? It just helps keep it cooler with the twin air ice flow. Did that. It's just a little thing, but it makes a huge difference. And it wasn't an expensive thing. You're not paying just for a sticker, right? The other thing I did was, it does not have a Recluse clutch in it, but it does have the Recluse cover. And I did that because I had that flimsy, no good bash plate that didn't cover anything. Now I do. So I went with that when I was riding in Tasker's Gap and Peters Mill Run up there in Virginia. We did that a couple years ago. That adds to a little bit of oil capacity, and it's definitely a lot stronger. I think you could shoot that damn thing and nothing would happen. And my buddy Mike Spurgeon over at Taco Moto Co., they had just come out with these toolless, well, it's a little bling cap, right? But it looks good and it supports my pal over there. So of course we did the FMF 4.1 exhaust, and it's got a tuner in it. It's got the sick ass tail, tidy tail on it. And please work. Yes, it always has. I just didn't know if I turned the key on. But it's got the integrated signals in it. Real slick, man. It's just, it doesn't even look legal. It is. But then up front, I got the fork wraps on. I put on. They're just trick. They're just very cool, and they work. They're nice to see and easily seen. So I get a lot of compliments on those actually. And it's just LEDs, man. What about the red? It's just a light. To each their own, baby. I don't know. Oh, and one of the most important things is ultra limited edition. My youngest son, James, we got him a 3D printer, and you should see the stuff he does. All my buddies get these keychains, if James likes them anyway. Joe's got one. KTM, Joe's got a Husky one for his bike. And I think, for now, she's done. For now. I'm pretty sure.
Till you get those triple clamps.
Oh shit, that's right. Well, we're getting there. We're getting closer. I hope you like it. You have to let us know. What would you do different? To your bike, not mine. To your bike. Be good. Be safe.